Ready? Dr. Tracy, hi. It's good to see you again. How's everything going today?
Pretty good.
Great. Well, listen, I know that we have a limited amount of time, but I really appreciate it that we have a few minutes here. I wanted to follow up on our lunch and talk about the program that we kind of discussed during that lunch. So, what we have found, I just want to start off by letting you know that with all of the accounts that I work with and that we work with as a company, we have a program in place that that helps to save, on average, at least 5% or more for supply costs, for what you're spending on your supplies. I want to show you a few statistics just for some of the doctors and practices around here that I currently work with, so that you can hopefully, and I'm sure that you know a couple of them. I know that we've talked about them actually in the past, and they've spoken about you highly. So I want to start off at least with a couple of quarterly statements that this program, that we provide in the program, and kind of break it down for you so that you can see the percentages. What these are by quarter, and these are for different doctors. But what the program does, and when I talk about the 5% or more, this is a breakdown based on what their supply percentage was, or what their supply cost was, and then what the percentage was that we saved each of them during each quarter. Okay? So the way that the program works is I would come in, take an inventory, and get a few statements from you. One of which will be your gross production amount, and then we also look at what you're currently spending on your supplies. Okay? We take that, and then we use our formula that we throw together to get your exact percentage on what you're spending. On average, in the area and across the company, what we found is that everyone's spending about 6.5% on their supplies. What our average is with the program that we offer is about 4.9%. Now, with your practice around $1 million, 6.5%, about $65,000. This is on average again. With our current program and the practices that we work with, it's about 4.9%. So you're looking at about a $16,000 difference there.
Wow.
That is, that's
Wow.
quite a bit of money. So I would love to know. I'm sure that you could benefit from a $16,000 savings at the end of the year. Do you have anything in mind? Just picking your brain a little bit. What might you be able to do with $16,000? Do you have any equipment needs that we could look at? I know we've discussed that a little bit in the past. Okay.
Redesign the office, definitely.
Absolutely, yeah. Well, what I'd like to do is to try to get those numbers from you. My role with my company, with Burkhart, is to act as a consultant for your practice. And what I really would like for you to think of me would be an unpaid employee. So, in fact, I would come in, and all I'm going to do, my sole purpose and goal is to bring more value to your practice. And by that, it is implementing our supply savings guarantee program. That's what we call this. Okay. And in turn, we give you a written guarantee. It's not a contract, but it is a guarantee to save you at least 5% on your supplies. Okay. So again, remembering that what your production currently is, I'm confident that I can come in and help to save you at least 5%, if not more. What we can do that with is through a number of things. We have better value products that we will help to provide. We provide a list of products that will help to save money on some of the same products. They are of equal quality, just for a better value. And then I will help you to redeem your coupons at a much higher rate, I'm sure, than what you're getting with Patterson.
Yeah.
And then we have a few other things. So when we have more time, I'd love to certainly dig deeper into that. But today I'd like to ask you if I can get the numbers from you as far as your supply percentage, and then possibly your statement for your gross production.
Sure.
Would you be willing to be able to give that to me today so that I could Great, great.
Yeah.
Well, I'll go back and I'll put those numbers together. I'd like to try to set something up next week if we could.
Yeah.
Meet back up with you and we can go back over that and see if we can put something together.
The sooner the better.
Okay? Sounds great. Thank you for your time today. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.